Today's video will not, I don't think, feature any actual vacuum cleaners, but in this box is a lot of stuff relating to vacuum cleaners. Yes, I received this in the post today from Dilys, formerly of Autovac. She's found some more stuff, sent it over to me. I'm very excited because I've had a peek. We're going to go through it and see what I have. Yes, hello my vacuum cleaner chums. How are you today? Yes, you won't see much of my ugly face today. We have to look at what's in this box, and if you're a Numatic fan, I can already tell you, you're going to like this video. If you don't like paperwork though, just turn off now, because that's all that is in here, is more very cool, very rare paperwork. So, hi Sam, the stamp I promised you ages and ages ago, plus some other stuff you might like. Regards, Dilys. Oh yes, thank you very much, Dilys. The first thing we have is this folder, which is a Numatic International folder. Yes, had a couple of these. I've got one full of the actual brochures. I had a second one that had a few bits in, but was fairly empty. They gave it just to Hoover Lux. I've got a third, but this one, I was reading this in the car, is a little bit different because we have service training contents 1 day. Oh, I need to tidy this up somehow. Then we have a wiring diagram for Numatic Henry Auto Save. Then we have a letter titled, "This confirms that an appointment has been made for," the people on the letter, "to attend a 1-day service training course at Numatic International on the 16th of March 2010. And what we have here is the pack that would have been given out. So basically it's just a lot of service training and refreshment breaks, really. My kind of day. Each candidate will be issued with a reference manual, which is probably what this is. Course fee is set at £50 plus VAT. Very good. Don't know who provided the training, but there we go. There's a little map look of the Numatic campus. Park here. God, that's a long way round, isn't it? Yeah, more bits and bobs, all accommodation list for various stuff, and service training 2010 on very thick paper. Have a photocopy. I don't know which is which. I'm presuming this isn't it, because this is just a photocopy of a 2009 Henry manual cover. Service training product data. So this is all of the findings, I presume, for the current Henry. There you go. Look, there's be some people that watch this that will hopefully understand earth leakage and flash tests and what's not. Then we have the service manual. Well, the service manuals, the exploded diagrams. I'm not going to concentrate on those too much. I've got a lot of those scanned in, which is nice. Have a James. And that'll be why it then goes on to James. So there is James's product data. I presume there would have been a lot of flip chart action on here. The service manual and parts diagram for James. Don't jump straight back into Henry stuff. Yeah, I don't quite know. Is that Henry stuff? Yeah, I think it probably is. It doesn't say. I don't know whether this has been taken apart or what. Backpack vac. There we go, the RSV. The RSV exploded diagram and spare parts list. And I think they basically just went through all of the machines on the cover sheet I did some work on them and then got the relevant packs. I don't know who decided that this was the order that it would go in, or what vacuums would be relevant, or blah blah blah. I've never been on a Numatic training course. I could learn now. I think we know roughly what we're doing though, don't we? Specialised cleaning products, the power to clean up every time, 2010 catalogue. Again, a really thick piece of paper. Did you know Numatic International has a department dedicated to specialist industrial cleaning? Well, now they do. Oh, look, there's XP200, MV750, MVD 750, MVD 1500. Yeah, basically what at the time was the current industrial brochure. I've got one of the industrial brochures. So that would be quite cool. Let's just get to the end and see if there's a date on it. 2009. And then at the back we have the standard brochures, which date from, read this upside down, 2009. So we had a 2009 home care, clean care. Just checking there's nothing else nestled in these, just in case. Clean care accessories, floor care. And then another exploded diagram. This is, I remember these. It is a wiring diagram drawn on the back of the Autovac repair list for week commencing the 28th of the 5th, 2015. Look, so there you go. If you've got a vacuum shop, there is a very good way of keeping a log of what you're doing. So that is quite cool. Mainly for the fact that it's the service, brochure thing. What else have we got? We have some hand-drawn diagrams for the James. I think that's probably part of the course. I think. So we'll put that over there. I have been given a small nozzle kit that fits any vacuum, which could be quite cool. There you go. Look, it's a For Your Home Part Kit 20. So we could do a little review on this. I've had similar to this before. In fact, I've got one, the Miele micro hose, although nothing to do. This is the full kit. So a piece of hose pipe, some adapters, and basically lots of little tiny nozzles that my camera won't even focus on. So that's pretty cool. Thank you, Dennis. Oh, smells very rubbery though. Very chemically indeed. So that's quite cool. Right, save what's in that. You can't see it anyway, so that's fine. What else have we got? I have another Autovac Henry air freshener. One day I'll get one of those out and put it in the car. Oh, have an envelope. What is in the envelope? Well, we have some business cards. Oh, look, various different Autovac business cards. That's quite cool. Oh wow, definitely I haven't been through these. Dennis had these made. I've got one at work. And that must just be what was left over. Little laser cut acrylic key rings. Oh, the shop closed sign. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, wow. I don't know if this is legit or homebrew, but look, it's a Sir Henry sign. And look how many thumbs have turned this sign open and closed. That's pretty awesome. We have a window sticker here. Don't know if I dare pull it off. Electro parts. Oh gosh. So vacuum cleaner dust bags available here. I don't know. I'll probably not be able to scan that in. That's going to have to stay like that. Well, unless I open up a vacuum cleaner shop. What have we got here? Two that have something to do with Hoover. Let's peel one back if I can find the peely bit. Sorry, I haven't got any nails. Insist on Hoover Spares, the genuine article. Oh, should be my channel name. Wow. I'm going to leave that off because I want to take a photo of that. I'll leave the other one done up and I'll put its backing there, try and get it back on. What is this? Ah, it's a fax banner. Well, there's quite a few fax banners, but oh wow. Yeah, look, in the old logo as well. That's possibly quite old or has possibly been made and then not used. It would probably have been a shop window banner as it was, because it's quite, it's bigger, in fact it's as big as, oh, there we go, this board with the carpet on. That's wicked. So they're nice. What else have we got? Well, in fact it's all mostly in here. I have whatever that is. Whatever that is. I can't see any markings on it. We have a Panasonic dusting brush, brand new. A little tiny screwdriver. And a Vax commercial torch. That's quality. I don't have any Vax stuff, so that's nice. Nice Vax commercial doobly. And then all that's left in this box is this box, which is actually where a lot of the paperwork was. So, Butcher's Nourishing Food for Dogs. Now, I'm not sure how much of this is going to be, worth keeping, but that's all part of the fun. And obviously I've got quite a lot already. So we have a DC25 diagram. I've got plenty of those. Oh, I haven't got a DC27 one though. Lots about the DC27 from factpartswarehouse.com. I'm sure I've had downloads from them before, so that's nice. DC27. Have a photocopy of that part of a DC31 manual. Probably won't keep that. Oh gosh, another round of those. I've got some of those already. Oh, what else have we got? Dyson DC50 exploded diagram. That'd be worth keeping. What's this? It's a printout from Manchester Vax. Looking like it's doing the, yes, Dyson DC41, because that's the Dyson DC41 wires. There you go. 2 wires under a cover held by 2 screws. Nice. Same for the DC15, DC40 head assembly. That's me. That's referencing my guide on Manchester Vax. Dyson DC25 brush roll won't turn. Look, there's Madrat in 2015. He still posts on the forum. Wow, this is quite good to keep. I always forget this. It's the voltage powers for DC25. Very useful for troubleshooting. I usually have to faff around and find it. Print out of the Manchester Vax brush roll motor tutorial for DC24. Oh gosh, I always get messed up there with that stabiliser spring. I don't really take it off anymore. DC24 diagram, DC18 diagram, DC25 overdrive. 2 more Henry diagrams. Numatic News 5 Motor Policy 1988. What the heck is this? Ah! Look! It's a reference for all of the replacement and newer motors that fit the older machines. Nothing much more interesting than that, I'll be honest, although I know exactly which Facebook group's going to get that scanned in. Oh, wow. See, this is why I like dealer paperwork. It's always just a little bit cooler than than personal paperwork. What's this for? This is the exploded diagrams for the big floor washer. Odd. Another diagram for the WD0210. No idea what that is. Numatic service bulletin again about motors. I'm not going to go through all of these. We've got more spare parts for the big industrials. More spare parts for the big industrials. Stuff for a George. Numatic. Oh look! Got those again, but for Qualtex ones. And all the pattern parts that you could and probably can still get from Qualtex for pneumatic machines. We're only halfway down. Oh, Rug Doctor stuff. More pneumatic. Sebo Felix classic exploded diagram. Rug Doctor illustrated parts list 2003. Never got into rug boxes, I'll be honest. We have some Miele wiring notes written on the back of a receipt for a part bought in 2008. Truvox spare parts list. God, Truvox are quite good. Vax part list, very blurry. Bissell brush roll replacement instructions. More Hoover brush and wash, Hoover brush and wash stuff. How to pat test extension leads. I'll rattle through it a bit now until we find something interesting. BS36, Sebo Felix first generation, X4 and X5. Panasonic, Makita. And they made vacuum cleaners. The Vax Mac Air exploded parts diagram. Karcher. Hoover conversion kits from stack motors to cut motor for early Vortex models. Lovely Hoover Vortex shitstorm planning in action there. Karcher. Ensign 360 contract. Vax Rapide. Stuff about carpet washers. More Bissell instructions, how to remove broken pump belt. I don't even know what this is for. Vax pump conversion. Truvox multi-wash instruction manual. Bissell Power Steamer ProHeat ProTech Service Centre Repair Guide. That could be worth scanning in. There's not a lot of Bissell stuff out there. Put that back in there so it doesn't get lost. What's this? Bits of Sebo instruction manual. Look, Black & Decker Dustbuster manual. I've probably got that Dustbuster. Sebo Automatic X, Automatic X4. And more Felix stuff. Some of this is duplicated. Victor. Operating instructions for the Woody dry vacuum cleaner. And another floor washery type thing. Zanussi Z4700 User's Guide. That is an Electrolux Vitesse rebadged as a Zanussi. Ooh. Premier Mini 175 instruction manual. I know how popular that's going to be, because you just don't find them anymore, because these were never vacuum cleaners that were kept as little domestic ones. They were beaten up over the decades as commercial cleaners. What's changing? The eco-design regulations from Numatic. Dates out, doesn't it? Seba Automatic X1, more Bissell Pro Heat troubleshooting guides. Nilco? Ooh, will that fit my... That will fit my Nilco. Hang on. Oh my gosh. I need this. This is for the Nilco that I got. Oh, keep putting that up there. Sebo Airbelt K1, Sebo X1, and we're down to the last envelope. So don't worry, this will all be over soon. These go with the. I've got some other ones of these, but this one does accessories. Again, the date on this is, it doesn't say, but they're eco, so it's going to date it somewhat. And then more genuine pneumatic accessories. And again, they do stand up. I've got ones, I think I've got Hetty and Harry. Look at that. So, yes, lots of pneumatic content. Basically a full dealer service training session job, a beautiful vintage sign, which it looks original. For sales of Henry Sir Henry, oh no, it's not Henry Sir Henry and Tri-Clean cleaning equipment. I don't think that is genuine, but it's amazing all the same. Beautiful. So there we go, a little wander through the latest batch of paperwork and vacuum cleaner associated M4 area, emphysema, paperwork. You know what I mean. There's a fancy word for it. I'm going to go and get this all put away. Gosh knows when it'll be scanned. But yeah, you have to pause the video if you see something you like. The last thing to show you is what is in this bag, because it was found for me. We have an ink pad and a stamp. What is this stamp? Well, it is the Autovac shop stamp. Yes, that's right. All of this came from the old Autovac repair shop, sadly now closed down due to rising rents and arsehole landlords and stupid council decisions. I've got a stamp, and it will now, because I didn't want this to be thrown away. I did ask if she had, if they knew where the stamp was, for no real reason at all, just because, you know, it would be a shame to lose. Apparently it's quite old, because it was a shop before Dillis ran it. I mean, I don't think this is that old, but it was a shop before Dillis ran it. This is the original one. I mean, it probably is new ink pad by now. I don't know if I can take it out and... Oh, that was a silly idea, wasn't it? If I can take it out and flip it over. I think it's glued in. Yeah, it's glued in. So, yeah, we're not going to get any better than that. And that's it, really. That last little piece was... I think the main reason I had this parcel at all was this exact stamp. So that's very nice. Thank you, Dillis. And basically, thank you all for watching. I know it's not possibly the most exciting video, but it's certainly one that I like making, because I know that a lot of you do like paperwork and little trinkets and other bits and pieces, so it needs to be shared. Like I say, I don't know when it'll be scanned in. One day, but until that day, this will have to do. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.